welcome to episode 348 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Gulen. And Gulen, well, we'll be heading out west for that in southern Norway. It is a bit north of the city of Bergen. But to get here, there's quite a drive, so I guess there's a couple of hours to get to Gulen. I don't really know much about this area. I know that Brekke is one, but over here is one, if not the wettest spot in Norway, with an annual rainfall of more than 5.5 meters. And I also know that quite a lot of people tend to go to this area. These islands out here from Bergen and also from this area to go on holiday and have their cabins and lodges. And other than that, I don't know anything about the place except that it is very sparsely populated. So yeah, let's have a fact check on Gulen and see what sort of trouble we can get up to. Let's go to Gulen, and where will we be located when we drop down? Okay, so rather low hills. I think we see a bit of sea already. There's an access road here which could come in handy later. And let's see, is this a sea or is it a lake? Looks like the sea. It kind of looks like we are far out towards the sea, given that the hills are very low. Let's see, here we're heading east, and then here we're heading. Oh, well, that's a peculiar thing. So we, okay, so we were heading. Now this has to be significant. There is one place. Let's see. We have Sløvåg, which is part of this area. And I do believe there's an industrial area here. But whether they store oil rigs, of course we should be here at Skipavik as well. There's a harbor terminal of sorts. But yeah, I'm not gonna make any sweeping assumptions yet. Let's see, now we've gone northwest after we went eastwards for a bit. So now we've gone north again. Let's see, downhill. We're meeting more sea over here. So okay, we're crossing out to what? Now, is this the sea or is it a lake? That looks like a lake. We'll go northwestwards now. And still no sign of any signs. Well, yeah, that's a nice little collection of oil rigs you got there. And can we see anything else over here? That looks like... okay, it's starting to look like I should have gone the other way. So let's do that. Here we're going southwards. So we're southwards, and then we went a little eastwards before we started going northwards. I'm wondering if we could be close to Sløvika, but maybe not. Maybe not where I thought we were, but How about this area? Here we go west for east for a little bit. Then there's around about around turn. And goes north and crosses over this thing that could well match the bit we were at. Let's see. This road does turn around a bit. And then turns back again. We got houses up in the distance. And yep, we'll come up to an intersection. Yes. What is this, Leidvåg? Is that, no, Leidvåg is, yeah, that's where the ferry goes to. Mudby. So, and this is coming up on the 57, right? Yeah. So this is where we are. 57 to Rutledal and the 57. Okay, right. So that means, if I can find this place again. There was somewhere here. Ooh. Or somewhere on this bend. I can't see this little stream that's supposed to go here. So, okay, let's try and locate the ends of the bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to the end on that side. No, don't do that. Okay, let's just place it down here just so I know where I am. So 6 to that end, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 to the other end of the bend. Whew. So that would make it from there to there. So let's see, 8 and 6 is 14. Middle is roughly there. So that's 7. And then let's see, 3.5. And that would put us at 5 and some rubbish over here. 6 should be roughly there, I think. And then it does that again. I don't like roughly as an indicator as to where I am. I think I might be a tad too far south. No, I shouldn't have moved it. Okay, right. Okay, that was a good one. But yeah, that was a shame about the first one, because the rest of this went fairly well. So, well, we will need a second playthrough anyway. So, it's coming up. Right, Gulen attempt number 2. So, right, this looks very much up in the mountains. So, where do we go up in the mountains here? Must be, it must be up here. I think that's the only place where you can say that we're actually up in the mountains in this place. Because this cannot be the 57, and it should be in much better nick than this. And I don't think we're here. Although, it does run along a river. Okay, let's just go south and... I'm not so sure anymore. Let's just go south. No. No, I want to check on this. Oh, wait a minute, didn't spot that one at first. Gulen. Now, Gulen, what would that be? So we have, let's see, we have, there's Gulen. So would Gulen be down? Yes. Okay. Right. So how far up are we? That could come in handy. Let's see. Except that it doesn't seem to be coming in handy. Right. Ah, come on. Pressing forwards and going backwards. Let's see, so we're going up. And this river thing is quite close to the road. Are we coming up on this lake now? We are. Right, okay, so that means we're just below the lake. Let's have a look again. Yeah, so the lake is up here. And we are pretty much where this little meet, that must be the brook that's coming into... Yeah, so we are pretty much where the river is at its closest. We are also just... let's say we are there. Good. Round 2. Ooh. Not making it easy for me. Where we go now? Northeast. And I kind of would like to think that we're on the same road. Because here we're approaching the Sognefjord. I'm dead certain of it because it's very wide. And it's not far down to the fjord, it seems. So let's see. So then we should come up on some community. And I so wish we could, there we go, get some speed up. So let's see, we might be in this vicinity. What does it say down here? Probably just numbers. Mitt Takle Sturla. Oh wait, Takle. Yeah, we're coming down on Takle. Good. Okay. How about this road? This is, now we are going almost north. It must be this messy little crossroad here, right? Coming up on a farm down there, and we should be coming up on, on the, here's a little bend here, and it's going to do a tiny little number before it hits Route 1. Come on. Yeah, we also got the river running close here. Come on. Well, we know where we are, there's no point going all the way down. So that means... it does that again. Okay, so we got a tiny bend the opposite way. Ooh. I think we're on this bit. And that could be a little tricky, so let's see. So we have a slight bend to the southeast before we get a bend to the north. Sorry, southwest, I mean. That access road is not visible, unless it's this one, which it's not. And then we head towards the west. I think we might have gone through this bend. Yeah. And then we get a slight bend towards the south. That is ever, yes. An ever tighter one. Before we immediately get one to the... And then we have an access road over here, yes. Okay, so we are on one of these little squiggly ones. No, stop that. Okay, well, let's just point it there so I have a zoom in place to go to. Okay, so this is this the last one before the proper bend? No, it's not. So here comes the proper bend. Okay, so we have a left-hander and a right-hander. Yeah, so... Oh man, we're probably in this one, I'd say. So let's see. So we're going... Oh, so the one I'm looking at now should be this one. And then we've got one slight one to the left, which is that one. And then we're heading directly into the big nasty one. So we are... should be about there, shouldn't we? Let's see. This... is so miserable. That one is this one. So this kink here has to be that one. Which means... well, that means I'm here. Which is probably more correct. Yes. Yeah. So that one is that one. And this one is this one. And I'm pretty much almost on this bend. So, gonna go with that. No! Not happy with that at all. Well, that's pretty good for a punt, but yet another unsuccessful playthrough of Gulen, but at least we moved one round further before we got to the strikeout. So yeah, this is turning into a somewhat troublesome map, but we're getting to see a lot of cool places. So yeah, playthrough number 3 coming up. Okay, take 3 of Gulen. Gulen is an old name meaning the fjord, or something like that. Old Norse words, I think. Now let's see, we are fairly far out at sea, so chances are that we are out on one of these islands, or maybe out at Geoguessr. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Well, let's see what we can see once we get past this bend here. Well, we will see another bend. I was hoping we could get to the top here and maybe see something. Well, it's the usual slow pace thing of the movement. Come on, reveal something to me, please. Nope, there's nothing to be revealed. So, oh wait. Okay, we're coming in on some fjord or straight or inlet. Ooh, and it's a zig. It's actually a switchback. They don't have too many hairpin bends in this area. At least they shouldn't. Not this far out at sea. So could we be I'm wondering if we could be approaching Dinja. That looks like a very viable thing. Here be houses. And here comes a sign with a name. Let's see. Dinja. Right. Well, we don't have to go down into the village to confirm. That should mean probably on this bend or this bend. Didn't pay proper attention to the number of bends we went through. Well, that's a shame. Let's see. Let's just do a quick backtracking up here. So now we're going almost east. I'm wondering if it is this one. Let's see. Yep, and if you hear the screeching pterodactyl in the background. Once again, that's the neighbor's kids. Actually, I'm thinking we are on this bend. Let's see. Because when we get around here, eventually, so slow. Yes. And we'll be looking down this way. So we're on this bend. Well, that's not gonna be easy, is it? Okay, let's do counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 to the end of the bend here. Should be thereabouts. And then, so that's 13, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 12. So round about the middle of the bend. Let's see how the bend ends. Let's see, so it starts there and it ends there. Let's see, like so-ish. And what would the middle of this be then? There? How does that fit? So looking north. Yeah, actually we have come to the point where it's slightly east and north. So that should be a pretty good one. Good enough. Good. And you're not gonna make it easy for me, are you? Have we been here before? See, we're going northeast. I'm just wondering, sort of ish familiar. Are we at Haveland or something? No, not Haveland, are we? Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna run a very sharp S-curve here. That's a long, narrow bit of fjord. Going eastwards, we could be heading into, let's see, this is the 3. So I'm thinking, could we be along this one? This is indeed the 3. Right. So are we just gonna run this one? Or I guess, let's see, let's have a look at that bay on the other side. I think we're looking at this one. Let's move a little to the side. Okay, so there's a couple of... Yes. That could well be what we're looking at. Let's see now. So this bit here is this one. If I'm right, and that means that we're currently about here. Can I see a tiny islet or something? That must be that thing. Right. Let's see now. Yeah, I think I've ID'd this properly. Yep, that little rock has to be this one. Okay, so right now looking at that thing, if I'm looking straight north, I'm looking in the vicinity of here, I think. Let's see. This is not going to be an easy one. Let's see. So I've turned right, and now we are going west by southwest. We're going left and immediately right again. Could be these two. And if they are, we're going to have that one. Yes, that's probably this one. And we're going to be turning like so properly. Yes, okay, so that means that I'll have to do this one more time. Let's see. So, right. I'm wondering if that could be this one. A right into a left with an immediate right, and then we get that one. So I think we're probably here. So this little bend is this one, and this little bend is this one. Just gonna check. Yeah, because when we go here, we wind up in this S-curve. So this should be, let's see. I think this should be pretty good. It's just this bend is so slight. Let's go with that. There we go. Finally, third try, we got Gulen down and dusted. That was a tough map. But anyways, that is episode, well, lost track of which episode this is. But anyway, that is Gulen done. And, well, there's still a few episodes left to go of the series. Check in tomorrow for the next one. Until then, bye-bye.